That's the sound of the plane passing by overhead. And there it is. That's where the thing is fallen. Well, let's go ahead and mark that as yet another airdrop to be ignored because there's one over there and one over there. I think. Pretty sure that's what those are. Whatever. We're not too worried about them. If I remember correctly, the end of the last one ended with me stuck in a door, so I'm just giving this door the evil eye right now because I don't really trust it. We've got a bunch of money. We've got a bunch of food. No. Yeah, we do have a bunch of money. I was thinking actually I have a bunch of goldenrod tea and a bunch of food, so we should probably, I guess, just... Hey, we don't even need that. We've got a bunch of bandages. Just get moving. I don't know where we're going because I don't really know what we need to do. It's day 16. I want to turn off that light because that's unnecessary. I don't know. I honestly, I kind of want to fill in some more gaps of this map because we have all of this stuff over here and yet no clear way to get over there. I mean, I guess maybe this wraps around here. I'm not certain if that's the case, but I kind of want to do some more exploring because I don't know, I'm just getting tired of this area. There's not been much. I mean, I guess we could go northeast. That at least gives us a proper sort of direction to go, and then we can also go over here too. Not sure how far we'll be able to go on this map because I don't remember how big the maps are in Alpha 16. Maybe they're a 5K by default? I don't remember. Either way, we've got fuel, we've got tools, we've got stuff, so I'm just going to go spend the next 73 minutes driving to get there because this bike is way too slow, and we never did get an upgraded engine, did we? You're still slow, aren't you? Yeah, we're still rocking that 260, so be back with you in the blink of a light. If you thought I was going to say an eye, nope, a light. We're going with a light today because a light blinks faster than an eye. And if I've edited this right, I did a hard cut instead of a transition. Ooh. That right there, that's called editing. And that is a dead zombie. We're going to go ahead and take the water. We'll leave the other stuff. So I'll show you in just a second where we ended up. It's not terribly exciting, but it is where we are. So, you know, whatever and all that. How you doing? You're dead. Okay. The good thing about it is, since we are in a desert, we are going to be surrounded by aloe plants. That might end up doing a little something for us with respect to having all sorts of healing type things. You're not dead, so let me just go ahead and dead you. Okay, thanks for that. We'll take that and move along. And then, oh, there is a pig over here. We could maybe shoot the pig and get some stuff. How you doing, good sir? You're not dead yet, so let's dead you. Excellent. Grab that. Probably should have wore that. Oh well, too late. Where'd the pig go? You're right there. Okay, just making sure. I don't know if we have our knife. I guess we do. It's a good thing. Let's replace you with that one for now. That seems like a good thing. There you go. Bladed weapons is now up to 15. Excellent. There's not a lot out here, so let me show you where we are. I ended up taking the right turn instead of the left turn. Well, I guess technically it's straight instead of that one, because it's that whole thing, remember, where you don't even see the road goes up that way, because roads in this version in Random Gen are terrible. There's actually a little road right here that turns up to this guy. If you try to turn up the road right here, you can't. I didn't even bother to try because I could tell you can't. It's just the way the road is set up. It's awful. I was kind of hoping to find a few more aloes before we go in somewhere, so I guess whatever. We can scrap it if we need to. It's not a big deal. Oh, I guess now I need this one back, don't I? Trying to use proper tools, that way we can improve, just like that, improve our skill in the requisite tool. I don't remember this POY having this underground parking garage. Sure, we'll take that. We're going to use it at some point. Don't you doubt. Don't you doubt, we shall use it. I don't know if I really want to check every little trash pile and all that, so I think maybe I'll check some. Pistol book, we already have that. I think we already have Nicole's, so you know what? We'll leave that for some other intrepid explorer. they might, you know, appreciate it, and that's cool. I guess this is why I don't remember that there's a parking garage, because it's not very good. Hello? I think they're upstairs, if I'm not mistaken. There you go. Now we could, of course, we could have just... Gosh, I love the gigantic glass blocks in this version. They're great. We could just, you know, gone out the other door, but where's the fun in that? Increase skill. I don't know if I want to go through every single room. There you are. You're the one that we need to stop. Sure, take that and swap that out. There's someone around. I hear you. Leave the jars for now. We're going to end up with a bunch of them anyway, so, you know, why bother with them now? How you doing? Oh, you... Okay, then. What did you hit me with? You don't even have that arm. Okay. I mean, it sure seemed to me like she used her right arm, not her left arm, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It's fine. I told you we were going to use that pill before long anyway. Sinks I will check because sinks are amazing, although sinks in this version I don't think are as good as sinks in current version, so I don't know. I mean, maybe that was just luck of the draw there, but that was not... There was nothing good in any of that. This room, if I remember, has stuff in it, and I don't remember. I want to say... Okay. I was going to say, I think this is not wood, but this is totally wood. So let's bash away. I remember one of the things that I have as a general goal is to hit level 60 so we can make some new tools, weapons, armor, etc. Well, maybe not armor so much, but tools and weapons. So still trying to, you know, get as much experience as possible right now. Let's bump up all of our experience gain, etc. Look at that. We got 12 dukes out of this room. See, it wasn't a waste. I told you there was good stuff in there. Just gotta trust me sometimes. And then we'll check behind the counter over here. Alright, we're up to 20 dukes. 43 dukes. Pretty sure. Nope, wrong one. Diesel one. And then that gets us into the room we were just in. So we can ignore that. And I think this is maybe an office back here. Like maybe this is the manager's office. It's definitely covered in spikes though, so that's kind of a problem. I don't remember if there's a proper way in here, so I'm just going to bash. And I'm not going to feel bad about it. And yes, we are going to get rid of this one. In part because it's a good chunk of wood, and I probably should have picked up other chairs. Oh well. But also because, you know me, I'm going to run into those spikes at some point, so let's just prevent that from happening. Got a safe here. We'll come back for that in a moment. Gonna leave that one. No lockpicks in this version, of course. There's another safe, so we gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Ooh, that might be better than our current one. I'm gonna take that. I don't think we brought it with us because someone was unprepared when they left. So it is what it is. But you never know. Already got that one. No worries. There are a lot of cowboy boots in this part of town. I'm just saying. These are going to be more insulation, aren't they? Well, maybe not. 13, 22% concussive. I guess we should compare. Nope. These dress shoes are just fantastic. Very protective dress shoes. Let's go ahead and start knocking through some safes, because I got nothing better to do. I mean, I don't know that any of this stuff is worth taking. The short stock definitely is not, so on to the next one. And this one has a barrel. Pretty decent barrel. I mean, it's just straight up green, so that's kind of hard to complain about. And then, did we miss another thing, or was that it? Just those two? 1, 2. Okay. I was thinking there was a third one somewhere. I created one in my mind. I guess we'll check the cabinets. I wasn't really planning on Checking all the cabinets, but hey, paint. We can use the paint. I really don't remember there being a lot of stuff worth grabbing in all of these rooms. I mean, here, we'll just go through one just to kind of do the old Alpha 16.4, check out what's going on in here type thing, because, you know, that's half the point of this whole series, really. Is I just want to see what's going on, like, totally. Fuse box or something there. Some nice display area stuff. Refrigerator top and bottom. Look at that. Got a second meat stew. I am intentionally waiting until our food gets even lower before we eat it. So here, we'll go ahead and check out the bathroom, and then bedroom will be back there, I think. At least I think that's the case. Someone has been banging on this door a little bit. That's interesting. Where are you? And yet there's no zombie around. It's very curious. Yeah, we'll take some vitamins all day long. All day long we'll take some vitamins, and we will... yeah, we'll take a toilet pistol. That works for me. Trying to scrap a few things here. We'll probably end up scrapping that shotgun stock, because we're going to get some more loot here. I don't know that we're going to get anything useful, but we will get more stuff. I don't know. Crisscross? Applesauce? Something like that? I don't know, I got nothing. So this is the top floor. We're looking for the door that is reinforced, which is so not this one, but I don't know, it was kind of weakened, so I thought, let's take a look. We got some chairs out of it, so I'm not upset about that at all. Cat, what are you doing? Yeah, look at that. There's another 18 wood. We'll take that all day long. And we'll take some metal too. No gun toilets. Yeah, we'll do that. Toilet guns, gun toilets. I don't know, I always do that. I think at one point I did it intentionally just because I thought it sounded funny, and then it stuck. And now when I say it, I don't do it intentionally. It's just in my brain. I don't know, it's a thing apparently. That one. Okay. So this is going to be the room that gets us up to the roof. If you don't know this POI, it hasn't really changed much. I'm pretty sure it's still in Alpha 20. Not really seeing a whole lot that is all that different. Sure, we already have a few waters, so we'll take a few more. And we'll check that cabinet too, just for the giggles. So we do need to get through here. And this is not necessarily the faster way, because... I don't know, it just isn't necessarily the faster way, but sometimes you just want to go through walls instead of doors, and that's all this is about. And then we still need to get in there, so we're not quite done with all of this yet. Take a wrench, we'll probably scrap that guy. We'll do a comparison to make sure it's not better than our current wrench. I forget if this one's going to turn into the spikes. Yeah, there's spikes right there. That's alright. It doesn't take that long to chop through here. And that still gets our construction tools up a little bit, which I don't know what good that does, honestly. We're more concerned about mining tools than construction tools. I'll go ahead and get rid of this. Gotta say, though, I love the flooring in here. I don't know if this is still a texture in Alpha 20. It probably is. I just haven't seen it in a while, and I forgot about it. It looks really nice. I like that one a lot. Like, just straight up, it's really good. I like that. It's a really nice color for the wood. Looks really good. Alright, what do we have up here? Gun store box, crap, pistol parts, and a blank working stiff box, and we're basically out of space here. I mean, can give you that. I mean, we'll just, I guess we'll eat this. Don't really need to, because I'm trying to just wait until we can eat the, whatever it's called. The meat stew. I guess we'll take the blueberry. And we're pretty much done with this building, so that was kind of a bummer. I don't know if I've ever tried going down that way, intentionally at least. You could do that in Alpha 20 using the candies, of course, or if you have found various skill books along the way. Don't advise doing that in Alpha 16. It's not going to feel very good. All right, where is the thing downstairs? Here we go. So we'll just go this way and we'll keep it nice and fast rather than crisscrossing for the fun of it. I won't have any fun. It's fine. And then this should be the way out right here. And someone has stolen the mini bike. Okay, good. Perfect. So we can drop off a few things here. Let's see. Let's assemble and disassemble that. I should have done that first. Then we can drop off pistol, that guy. A lot of the stuff, I don't really know that we need once, etc. I mean, just kind of throwing some things in there just for the giggles of it. This guy, we'll just go ahead and equip it because that's totally what I meant to do. Recipe, gas can, craft, 600. And then we'll refuel. There you go. At some point we'll need to refuel some more. So for now, let's just go hit this since we're right here already. Yep, meant to scrap that, didn't. 58. I still remember when whichever version it was came out, there was a bug where all of the gas can, all of the fuel thingy-majiggers, the gas pumps over here, all gave you 32 gas. Every time. 32. I mean, it could be empty, but if it wasn't, 32. Was a good, obnoxious time. Going to very slowly walk over this way. Don't need any stamina to continue to hold my shot, which is great. It is getting dark, by the way. I literally wasn't paying attention to the time, but I can see it is getting dark. We're not quite there yet, but it is going to be before too long. Okay, nothing under there, and that's just an absolute utter disappointment. But it is what it is. Oh, hi, how you doing? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Not sorry about that one. Just sorry it took so many tries to get a headshot. Some days that's just how it goes and you just go for center mass and call it good. Apparently, that is today. So car parts box, we'll take another wrench. And we'll take some mini bike handlebars. Those are better than what we can make, although I have been debating spending some points to make a better mini bike, but I don't know if it matters if we increase the quality of everything else. Does that translate to a better bike overall? Not sure. Well, handlebars might help us experiment and find out. Hold on to them until we get back to the base in case we can combine them to make something slightly better. Might be able to do that, might not. Don't know, don't remember. It's fine. We'll take a battery though, that's not bad. Bookcases, I don't think there's anything left for us in bookcases. I'm kind of thinking we've exhausted all of our options there, so let's crack open this bad boy here. Alright, and what do we have in this one? Compound bow grip. I guess we'll take that. I mean, there's really not any rhyme or reason to that because I'm not really going to get anything out of that. It's such a low quality one. I'm trying to watch for landmines back here because if I remember correctly, there were some landmines in this version of the game. Whether it's this POI, I couldn't tell you. But just in case. Someone definitely put this hole in the wall because I did not. Anyway, last thought on the compound bow grip. We still don't have the schematic to be able to dismantle one, or assemble one, as it were. So that's still a bit of an issue. You know what? I don't even want to place a box, a frame, or whatever. I'm going to do it that way. There we go. We got up there just F-I-N-E. 5 feathers. Sure, whatever. What do we even have for ammo right now? 21. Okay. Are we still carrying those Yeah, we've still got some steel arrows on hand, so at some point we still need to finish digging up some stones. I think it's what we need, stones. We need stones. So that we can make a crucible. Don't hit me. And then start making steel arrows all the time, because those are going to be much, much better than the iron ones. I think that's where we're going to leave this one right now. We have done good work today. We have picked up a little bit of loot. I don't know if there's anything we really needed or wanted in there, but I am kind of curious about that. I don't see the speed going up at all, because I really do think that's driven, entirely by the, whatever it's called, the engine, but we'll get there eventually with better stuff. Catch you next until, and thanks for watching. See you later.